And good morning and welcome. I'm Karen. This is Runic Streams Coaching and Tarot. And today's our daily reading. I'm going to use the Runic Tarot for the reading, radiant wise for the clarifying. We'll take a look at current situation and the influence around that. This is collective. It is also daily, so the energies are should be extremely current. And a couple more shuffles. I'm really bending up these cards. I did already shuffle the Radiant Wise as well. Let's get started. Hope you all are doing well today. It is Thursday. Current situation. Tower. Present influenced. 7 of Wands. Future influence. 10 of Cups. What we don't see. Fool. What to look for. The Magician. Unexpected, please. 9 of Wands. You know, I never think of the 9 of Wands as unexpected. We all know when we're working hard. But let's get to that, I guess. Challenge. King of Swords. Strength. Knight of Pentacles. Where does this lead, please? Empress. 9 of Cups. Advice is over here. Sun is at the bottom of the deck. And then followed by the King of Cups. Hierophant. There is something about joy here for sure. I mean, there is like a new beginning, right? Starting here. We got the Tower in the current situation. I'm going to definitely clarify that Tower. You know, and the Sun is about, you know, reaching joy, happiness. I mean, it's kind of like with the cards here is that you've been looking for that, looking for happiness, looking for the joy. And I get that because of the 7 of Wands in the influence, standing up for what you want, what you believe, you know, being true to yourself, guarding what you have. But with that energy, that's why I feel like it's something that you've been looking for, because you're at the point where, no, I've got to have this. It's important to me. Hang on just 1 second, please. Sorry about that. Okay, so all in all, like let's get to the reading. Let's clarify this Tower in the current situation. Tell me about this Tower. Ace of Cups, King of Swords, 3 of Wands. Well, so here's the Tower card. Kind of scary looking, right? Here is your clarifiers. Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, King of Swords, 3 of Wands. I feel like this King of Swords is a person. We have him also in our challenge. So I do feel like there is a change, a shift in energy that has to do with a relationship of some sort, or at least some kind of feeling. And it has something to do with that person, the king. Keep in mind, that's not necessarily the gender. And I feel like you have started to see the change comes from, I feel like this 3 of Wands, understanding a situation completely. Like, what have you worked for? What's come in? What's not? And the Tower is kind of a change in, I feel like, your direction, because what you're seeing, I believe, is changing. And I do think that the 7 of Swords or 7 of Wands being in the present influence, you know, definitely you taking higher ground, going, no, this is what I need. I feel like you're causing this Tower by standing up for what you believe in, standing up for yourself, you know, going, this is what I need. This is what I want. You know, this is blah. I'm not dealing with, you know, giving without getting. And I feel like that it could be relationship. It could be work. Especially with the King of Swords too. Like I see well, the Ace of Cups feels like a new relationship. However, we do have the Ten of Cups as your future influence, and let's look at that guy because what is this Ten of Cups, please, in future influence? I really like the energy of the Fool, something new beginning, but that does also come from the Tower. You know, the Tower can bring some new things in and allow you to start over and build on a better foundation. And maybe that's what this is you standing up for yourself is allowing this to rebuild. Ten of Cups, because I see that Fool is really nice. Ten of Cups here is Seven of Swords, Four of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, this is a situation that I feel like, you know what, I'm taking this stuff back and, you know, celebrating, which is allowing you to have a new opportunity, which is this Ten of Cups here. And to me, it feels like, well, I mean, it definitely, if you're dealing with a person that maybe the relationship has been wonky or not steady or unclear, I feel like you are going to get that clarity. There is some kind of celebration with an opportunity that I think brings you closer to somebody. The Ten of Cups, that's that being close, comfortable, good relationship type energy. And I kind of like that, you know, really, I do. The Fool is what you don't see. There is a new opportunity happening. There's some kind of, you know, and if it is a person, someone's taking a leap of faith. If it's a job or something like that, there is something behind the scenes happening that is, you know, starting a brand new thing. What is this Fool? What is beginning here? What is, where are we headed with this guy? Okay, let me know about the Fool, please. The World, Four of Wands, and Temperance. It comes from completing one life cycle, heading into a new one, which definitely we're going back, we have the, you know, Four of Wands. I also feel like there's more balance here emotionally than maybe prior. So this was a relationship, maybe the emotions were up and down. However, if it's a job or something like that, I feel like it's going to bring you very steady. I mean, it's good because Four of Wands, Temperance, but it feels more, I almost want to say universal in the respect that you're not going to be overloaded with stress. You're not going to be, it's like not super high, not low. It's just kind of like really a nice, even feeling. So whether this is relationship or whether this is work, it's bringing in not moderation. I don't want it because that's not it. It almost feels stable to me, but emotionally stable is what I'm thinking. But I feel like I almost feel like this is someone else taking a chance or something happening that's going to be taking a chance on you. So if it's work, like that's kind of cool. Someone wants to take a chance on you. New job, that kind of thing. I do feel like with the Ten of Cups there, though, it's whatever the situation is, that's really super nice energy. And where this leads is even better. So we have the Magician and what we don't see. Tell me about the Magician, please. High Priestess, Six of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, there is some kind of like, I feel like this is what to look for. Magician is all about having all of the tools. It can also be about looking for someone trying to fool you. I don't think so, because clarified with the High Priestess, Six of Wands, Three of Pentacles, I think it's asking you to really pay attention and recognize those that are lifting you up. This is the energy to look for kind of advice. So understand that, well, you know what? If you don't feel like someone's being honest or being truthful, look within yourself, use your intuition to recognize that and to recognize whether this is genuine, which this is genuine or not. Um, I feel like with that magician there, there's also a feeling of I almost want to say grandiose behavior. Um, like I'm better than anybody else. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I am. Maybe be aware of that, just in case like someone's acting like that. It I don't think that's going to be everybody. I feel like more about, understand what's happening here with this magician, understand what's being offered, understand, what someone's giving you, and recognize that, and understand if it's going to bring in that feeling of like people, uplifting you, being better, bettering you, giving you the opportunity to better yourself, better. I'm missing the word, but let them enhance you, and see that they do. And again, that might be a decision making kind of thing, like where you're looking at if it's a relationship, is this really good for me? If it's work, am I going to get the support I need from the other people around me? And with this Nine of Wands being in the unexpected, of course, there's that feeling of this is hard. I don't know if I want to keep doing it. I feel like you are going to surprise yourself that you are even thinking of not wanting to do it. There's a feeling here of it. It's like, is this all worth it? And I think the only reason why it's in the unexpected is because you just assumed that you would be, doing it regardless. Tell me about the Nine of Wands. Knight of Cups, Ten of Cups, Knight of Wands. There is something. I mean, there could be love here, especially with all these Ten of Cups. The unexpected is, I think that you didn't, that, I don't know, man. I'm getting that these are really good cards. So I feel like maybe that the unexpected, honestly, could be I did it. Like I stuck it out and now I'm getting an offer and it's coming in rather quickly. We've got both knights headed right towards that Ten of Cups. It's like two people coming together because you've sustained the energy and the fight and the will. King of Swords in the challenge. I like that though. King of Swords in the challenge. We got Knight of Pentacles in the Strength. I feel like this, let's see what this is. Is this somebody? What is this? Four of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Seven of Wands. We're getting the same cards over and over again. We haven't had the Four of Pentacles yet, but it's going to be really hard to hold on to this relationship because you feel like you have to stand up for yourself. Again, going back to that Seven of Wands. It's this person I feel like the challenge is going to be letting go of this person because there's something that you've been holding on to with this king. If this is a relationship, if this is not, it is, I feel like there's someone in the background, if it's job or something, that you've been holding on to their help. The problem is that you really do have to stand up. And I feel like you have to fight for something. There's something here that is hard because you keep having to fight it. Seven of Wands here, clarified up here. Nine of Wands in the unexpected. There's definitely a tough energy. Tell me more about this king. Is this king a person? Tell me about this king. Who's this king? Exactly. High Priestess, King of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. This is someone, yes. This is a person. It's someone that I think you're trying to find balance with, probably. Now, again, this could definitely be work because we got the Pentacles there. But the High Priestess, I feel like is this is someone that you definitely know about. So that when I get the clarifier, that's how I feel like that High Priestess is saying this is someone you know about. The Strength is in the Knight of Pentacles, and I think that's another thing. So the other thing, too, with this King of Swords is that things aren't happening quickly because the Strength is that things are happening slowly. So sometimes it's a challenge, but because the King of Swords is going to be much quicker than the Knight of Pentacles. He's probably one of the slowest courts, but he does things correctly the first time, and has very clear intentions. Tell me about this Knight in our Strength. Six of Pentacles, Chariot, Six of Swords. So I like that there's the six there's with the Chariot being in the middle, because there's definitely more give and take coming in, and there is movement. This is the reminder that this movement, and this Knight of Pentacles is going to take you to a feeling of contentment, getting out of what you feel like has been really kind of rocky. And I feel like that it's just know that it's happening, and it's the reason why it's in the positive is it's supposed to take some time. It needs to take time. For a lot of reasons, probably because sometimes when things happen too quickly, they don't happen correctly, or they get scary, or we don't think things through, that kind of issue, right? So Empress, really quick here, what's the Empress telling us? And I'll show you the Empress. Seven of Cups, Queen of Swords, and Hangman. I feel like this is you just deciding, this is like, okay, these are my choices, this is what I'm going to take, and I'm going to look at this differently because I need to take care of me. So you're taking on that persona of, I'm going to wait this out, I'm going to not jump the gun, I've got choices, and where do I want to go? And this is you taking care of you by doing this energy here. The Seven of Cups, Queen of Swords, Hangman. Because with the choices that you have, because you have options, you really need to take the time to self-reflect. Again, allow yourself to get what you need out of this situation. Tell me about the Nine of Cups here. What's the Nine of Cups after the Empress? What happens with this nine? What does this mean? I mean, I feel like overall, Nine of Cups, right? Reaching your dreams, reaching your desires, especially it being in the future position. Page of Swords, Five of Swords, Hierophant. Yeah, you fought for this. I feel like you've taken on a lot with the Page of Swords. And I feel like with the Five of Swords, you have decided that, probably the fight is worth it. And I feel like that the Hierophant is definitely a commitment coming in. Now, what is this commitment? Is it a love commitment? Is it work commitment? Whatever it is. So whatever this joy is that we have at the bottom of the deck, the Sun, where this is all headed, that it's changing. There's something that you're forcing a change on because you're standing up for yourself. And I believe that someone sees that and recognizes that as strength. And I see that because of there's a lot of mixed cards here. But if you're not the type that normally stands up for yourself or normally doesn't speak up, then people are kind of like, wow, that's kind of cool. Now, not that it's easy, right? Nine of Wands. but it is bringing in this new opportunity. And I do believe that overall there is going to be some kind of commitment, even even if you're doing self work here. This is reaching a higher level with the Hierophant. We've had the High Priestess also clarifying a couple different cards, which to me can also be very spiritual. So no matter what journey you're on where you're trying to find happiness, this Tower is, and let's clarify that guy one more time. I want more information on the Tower, because that's the key here. Something's coming, what is actually crashing and burning? Oh, there's a change with, okay, so there is definitely communication coming in regarding something that you've been stuck on, and it's going to shift energies of a situation. It's the communication and the Knight of Swords that's the change. The Devil is the situation. So if there's been something that you've been really stuck on, that there's something changing here, shifting. And I do feel like it comes from some kind of communication. But yeah, that's the Tower there. So your advice is 8 of Pentacles. Continue to work hard. Continue to work towards your goals. I feel like this is saying focus. Focus on what you really want. Focus on what your outcome should be. Again, 8 of Pentacles is a hardworking card. It's an apprenticeship card. He works until he can master whatever he's trying to do. So as advice, it's, be true to yourself, and work for what you really want. Don't give up on either learning or discovering that as well, because he doesn't give up. The 8 of Pentacles works until he gets it. And with the Knight of Pentacles in your strength, this is saying that you can do it. It just takes a little bit of time. But all in all, it's also saying be true to yourself with all of the clarifiers I'm getting. And the 7 of Wands right there. Like, don't. But I think that's the energy. Like, you're having that energy now anyway. Yeah, what about me? This is what I need. This is what I want. Again, no matter what the situation is. So is there anything else we need to know today before I wrap it up? Tell me anything else we need to know about this situation, be aware of. Hangman, 10 of Swords. Okay, the Hangman energy is over. The break is over. That's what the Tower is as well. And I feel like you will be recognized either by a person, by work, or you'll be recognizing the work that you've done. But the wait is over. So if you guys have been waiting for something, it's over. So take care. Have a beautiful day. Thank you very much, too.